it was a missed opportunity, but we had guys that stepped up. Chip coming from linebacker, that was huge. Dallin stepping up as a true freshman, that was huge. So yeah, I missed the opportunity. It hurts, but we'll get it back.
What makes you different from those other four?
I feel like on any given play, you can go to the end zone. I think I said the same thing my freshman year too. I think on any given play, I can go the distance. So, but that's really all our backs. Though, if you really think about it, I think we have the best room in the country. So, we all bring the same thing to the table. Maybe the scale teeters here and there. Bigger, stronger guys, or maybe some of us are better, out of the backfield. Some of us are better in pass pro, things like that. But all around, you talk about all five of us. You just pick your poison.
That's what I was about to ask you. Like, you very quickly responded when we asked you freshman year. You said, "Home run hitter is what you are."
Mm-hmm.
How do you know that you're back to being like what do you see on the practice field right now that makes you know that you're back to being that after getting hurt?
It's not so much more about the injury. It's more so about my mentality, mindset of it. Because I can tell you, my first day going out there, I was scared out of my pants. You're watching every step you take, and you're kind of thinking a lot. But going out there day two was just a lot better. I felt more comfortable, and just knowing that everything's gonna be okay. I've taken the right steps, done the right things throughout my whole rehab recovery process to be able to go out there with my teammates and not have to worry about it at all.
Evan, you mentioned having your legs straight for 2 months. Did you say? What was that rehab process like?
It was hard at first. I tore my patellar tendon. It wasn't an ACL tear. I tore my patellar tendon. So for the first 2 months, I had to keep my legs straight. So I don't know if y'all know, but like if I had to go poop or whatever the case is, like the leg had to be straight. So it was just tough, coming around the woody, stuff like that. You gotta be on crutches, but yeah, that was tough. It was cool being in bed, but it was, it was hard.
Along those lines, Coach Alford was just saying that still in camp, they're trying to kind of ease you in. They're maybe not throwing everything at you at once. Is that hard right now, as bad as you want to be playing, to have to kind of ease your way back into things?
Yeah, you obviously want to, get thrown right in there, but at the same time, you don't want to be in the same place I was in last year. So even though I feel great and expect to do great things, I understand that there's a protocol and that they have to do the right things. Whether that's easing me in slow or throwing me in there, I'm just gonna trust them and then just go hard whenever I get the reps or whenever they put me in there. Just go hard.
Yeah, Coach Alford said that you're the same running back you were before you got hurt. Do you still feel like that is still a little bit away?
I can't really tell yet. I think I'll be able to let you guys know once we go live. I know it's a different gear I have to myself when you go live and things like that. So yeah, but honestly, these last 2 days I do feel like myself a lot. Wheel routes, outrun the defenders. I've been doing a better job. Made a big emphasis this summer on making guys miss, something I always kept in my bag before I got injured. So just Coach Alfred's been with me on this too, just helping me get back to my original form.
Yeah. Coach Alford said you ran a wheel route yesterday, basically the same play you got hurt on last year. What was that moment like? I would think you're living it in your head. And, was that a major touchstone moment for you?
It was. I didn't even realize it till the ball was snapped. I turned my head and I was like, "Oh, this is awfully familiar." Coach Alford knew it before I did. I got back to the huddle and he was telling me about it. I was like, "Yeah, it was." But I needed that. I need stuff like that. I need to get roughed up. I need to hit the ground. I need to run wheel routes in the same place I got hurt. Because it's just a situation I'm just trying to put behind me so I can put my best foot forward.
Was that left or right? You put me in your head. Which way did you go on the wheel route? To your left?
To my right.
To your right?
So I'm looking over. Yep. The shoulder. Yeah.
And the knee you hurt was
my left knee. Yes, sir.
Evan, you mentioned getting through that first practice, like going into that first practice, you're scared out of your pants. Mm-hmm. Feel like a weight off your shoulders when you one got on the field and then got off healthy?
Yeah, it was a huge weight off my shoulders just to know that I'm going to be okay. To know that I did everything right. Me and Stu this whole offseason been putting in work. So I trust that. I trust Stu. I trust what he did. So therefore, when I go out there now, besides that first day, I don't have any worries. I'm just going out there trying to get better and trying to just competing.
Well, with 5 guys, on that room. Like you said, probably one of the best running back rooms in the country. Where's your mindset at as you try to carve out a role in this offense?
Eat. I'm not going to turn my head to anyone else. I'm focused on getting better every day, and that's what all 5 of us are going to do. We're going to focus on making ourselves better every day. So just kind of having blinders on, we all continue to carve out a better version of ourselves. When we look up, we still have the best room in the country.
With all that depth in the room, what was it that made you decide to stay the course here at Ohio State when maybe you could go somewhere else and have a more immediate shot at playing time?
It's just I wasn't in that place. I wasn't in that headspace. I just been really focused on being here for my teammates. They seen the journey I went through since last year and how hard I fought to get back, and it would just, I don't know, it wouldn't sit right with me to just do all that and just leave. Even in the winter, I mean, I've been doing everything, but I'm out here with these guys. We out here going through it together. So it's deeper than just going and seeing playing time, stuff like that. So right now, my mind is just being the best teammate I can and being here for my team right now.
How integral were those guys in helping you get through this past year? How integral were those guys, your teammates, in helping you get through this past year?
Oh, huge. Spring ball was probably one of my hardest times, just because it was back to football again, and I felt like I was reliving the season, not being able to play, so it was hard. But being out here, I wasn't practicing, but I was still just, on the field. It was better than being at home. So just being out here with the guys, they always come mess with me, joke with me. It was great.
When did you feel what?
I started to feel 100%. I'll probably say right before summer started. I've been talking to all the strength coaches and Stu about having a full summer, and I believe that was something I could really do, and I did. I had a full summer of working out, being with the team. So I say right before summer, I was like, all right, I got this.
What was the exact injury?
Patellar tendon.
Is that hard to come back from, like an ACL or something like that? Or?
From what I've heard, talking to our doctors, no, it's not. But different people, different things. It's just it's a knee injury. So, but once I got running and things like that, I wasn't in any pain. So probably about around 7 months, I was painless. I didn't feel anything. I was good. I was running.
Yeah, it takes it a while. It's more like spaghetti in there, patellar tendon. But one day, ask you this, Evan. I happened to be in here and I watched you when I think it was right after your surgery or whatever. You came in here on crutches and walked all the way down to the end of this field and then leaned against the wall back there. And I don't want to get too deep into that, but what were the thoughts there, man? Long way to go.
Yeah, it was the day before my surgery. I know exactly what you're talking about. I came out here. I just got some treatment, and I went to go out to where I got hurt at. I went and prayed over there.
Yeah.
Because I was going through it at the time. Had a lot of stuff going through my head. And I went and stood on the wall over there. Trey was over there asleep. We were still in camp. So I went over there and chopped it up with Trey some, and then went about my day. But that's all that was, just coming out here, talking to my guy, and then just, kind of soaking it in. It was a moment for me.
When you're at your best, and if you watch your high school highlights, you're not going against, Georgia, those highlights, but
Yeah.
do you feel like that? The acceleration you have, it seems like the vision and all those kind of things of knowing when to juke somebody, knowing when to just explode through a split. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that come back to you? Do you feel like it's there?
I don't think it went anywhere, honestly.
exactly.
It just hurt my knee.
Trusting the accelerator, I guess.
Yeah, no, I'm trusting in it. I've been trusting in it all summer. That's what we've been doing, running full speed, sprinting. So that when this time came, it's nothing second nature. I'm back to doing what I do.
How much are you looking forward to the scrimmage on next Saturday?
Huge. I'm looking forward to it a lot.
Why?
I want to get back out there. It's something about being in the locker room with the guys. You do things on the field, and I don't know. I'm just ready to show everybody what I've been doing for the past 12 months. So.
I apologize for starting to ask.
Last question.
4 years since you played real competitive football. Does that get in your head at all, and or are you just ready to go?
No, I don't get in my head. I just feel like I'm the freshest guy in the room, basically. I just feel like, besides this, and honestly, I don't even feel this as taking a toll on me because I'm back to 100%. I feel better than ever out there. So I feel super fresh. I've been doing everything. I feel springy. You know, I just can't wait to get back out there. I can't wait for the scrimmage.
Thank you, Evan.
Thank you, Evan.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Evan.